friends, welcome back to the channel. Again, those of you new to the channel, make sure you slap that subscribe button, ding that bell for notifications, give us a big thumbs up if you like the video, and make sure you comment down below. If I like your comment, I'll pin it to the top of the video. Right, so in today's episode, what we're going to be doing is, if you remember in the previous one, I picked up a Legend 2. So what we're going to be doing is stripping down the Legend 2 and getting it ready to give it a good clean, give it a polish, and I'll do that in the next episode. So in this episode we're just going to be stripping it down, see what the differences are between the Legend 2 and the G3, and we'll see how we go. So we'll get straight to it. Well, that's what we'll do first, just unhook this bag, take that off, because I know that's clean anyway. So let's take the lid off. So now these were renowned for these rotting apparently, and they're a bit of a fire hazard if they've actually split there. This one seems pretty fine, but you can't get this colour cable anymore, which is a bit of a shame. So if I was had to replace it, it's going to have to be a black one. So what I'll do is we'll just zoom in and zoom down to the base of it. So first up, we're going to have to release this switch here. So that literally just pulls off, and then you can poke that out, and that pulls out. I'll just put a mat there on there so I don't lose it. These are just some little clips holding it in, so that pops out. And I think there's two at the bottom, like so. And then obviously that's your lead, and that's a bit dusty, so that pulls out. This can all go in the wash. So it looks a bit clean because I gave it a bit of a wipe over. Now to remove the handle, it's literally a bar that just pulls out of there, and we pull that out there, and off comes the handle. In the back of the handle, what you've actually got, and I've only ever seen this on the G3s and G4s, I think it was up to the G7, there's obviously a obviously a coin collector. So again, when we were demonstrating it, you'd say, oh, if you put £1 in here a week, you can collect them, and then that'll be your payment of, I don't know, £20–30 on your Kirby every month. So it made people think, well, we'll buy it. So what we'll do, just take this apart, and we'll give this a bit of a clean. So that then pulls out like so. I mean, it looks pretty clean in there anyway. So some of it's not too bad, but obviously I don't know what's been crawling over it. So I'm going to wash everything anyway. And I'll just grab a screwdriver for that bit there. So to undo these, oops, trying not to damage the table, get you a screwdriver, off that comes. I'll keep all this together at the moment. Then on the back here we've got one Phillips screw holding that in. So that's your bag holder. Obviously I can see the improvements that they made on the G3 compared to this, and it does look ancient, but I bet when it's polished up it'll look really nice. So that'll go to clean. Just undo this bit here. The sticker looks quite good, because I was going to get a new sticker for it, but that sticker looks in reasonable condition. So what I'll do is I'll polish all this up. So I think that went over just a bit of a rag, just to see if it did buff up, and it will buff up. So it should look really nice when it's done. So we're going to go back to the main head unit now. So there should be a screw there. Now, the only advantage with this is they're all Phillips screws. There's one this side. There's one there holding the power. Okay, and then if there are any on the bottom, so I can see one at the front, so I'm assuming that's holding something. Now, if I suddenly scream out, there's something dead in here, because I'm not a fan of bugs. And then you undo that one there, sorry. And this should theoretically pull off pretty stiff. So the wheels are on it. I wonder if the wheels are, oh, there we go, moved. Right, so fingers crossed. Yeah, so there's nothing in here. So obviously that's the base. There's 2 screws holding the wheels on. What I might try and do as well is get some new wheels for it, if I can get some off eBay. What I'll do is I'll send a link to where I actually get the stuff out. So what I'll do is I'll just give this a quick blowout with my G4, well, or my Centria, whichever, and we'll come back to it. So it's going to be quite loud. If you've got headphones, turn them down. I'm just going to vac it off and then I'll take it outside and blow it out as well. So I mean, it's quite surreal having this, because I remember this Micromatic adjustment on my mum's Heritage. So that's the motor. Now, from what I can see, I'll turn it round, it's still got an original fan in it as well. And when I started up earlier, there's no rattle or anything, the bearings sound fine. So this is all new to me, but I want to get it all polished up. So what we'll do is we'll take the front off and see how it all comes apart, because I want to get it all looking as new. So I'm assuming we just undo these 3 screws. Ooh, there's one. There's 2. And there's 3. Come apart. Try not to round them. So I don't want to use a rattle gun because of how old it is. Don't want to round them off, so we'll see, there's one here. And hopefully it should come apart. What that is. Something for the moment, don't know. So we'll undo the wheels as well, so we'll take the wheels off. So at least that's the same as a G3 and a G4, it's just the 2 screws. But compared to what the shape they were, I think looking back, Kirby did an amazing job of changing the design with the G3. It's quite surreal and a modern look, obviously for back in the 90s. That should come off, and yeah, so there's the brackets. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's still got the original grease in it by the looks of it, so I'll give this a nice clean and polish, try and figure out how these wheels come off, so I can get those clean, get those washed. That'll be need cleaning and re-greasing. Put that there. This is the safety switch. Oh, what's this here? That looks like that's holding something. It might be the light. So obviously on the G3s onwards we had 2 bolts that went straight through the top, whereas on this we've just got the one, and that's that one. I don't have to undo this safety switch, so I'm undo the safety switch so that can go in the wash as well. keep these in some sort of order. What's that? Some sort of spring. And that unhooks, so that hooks in. That's different, so that needs a wash. So I'll put that for a wash. And that's your safety switch. How weird's that? Now, how do we separate it? So they're out. They're out. That's out. I'm assuming this has never been apart. It's coming apart there. So that should come apart. Don't know if that goes all the way through. Just grab something to prise that apart. So I've literally got a gap here, I put a screwdriver and just prise that off. So I can now get that buffed up and cleaned up. And the fan, doesn't look anything wrong with that fan, a little chip there, but we'll probably get a new fan for it anyway, and there's a little chip there. But for now, until I get it, come to replace the fan, we'll just leave that one in for now. But yeah, we'll try and get all this polished up and see how that actually comes out. I might just give it a blowout and see how I go, because I'm a bit dubious on taking all these bits apart and not being able to put it back together. But yeah, I'll keep this polished up for now and see how we run. I mean, that's quite stiff, so I don't think it's been used to that extent, because I remember when my mum had a Heritage, that used to just flop down, and that's still stiff like now. So we'll give it a bit of a blowout and get it polished up. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I've noticed a lot of you viewing but not subscribing, so if you want to support the channel, just contemplate slapping that subscribe button, ding that bell for notifications, give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below. I do read the comments. As I said, if I like what you comment, then I'll pin it to the video and you'll be top of my comment list. So once again, thanks for watching. Like I said before, without you guys watching or subscribing, this channel wouldn't exist. So again, thanks again for your support. So let's make this the biggest Kirby channel on YouTube going by showing me support and slapping that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one.